Most police departments across New Mexico have dash cams in their patrol cars. Those automatic cameras are powerful tools that often catch offenders in the act and make sure that officers behave on the job. But the state's biggest department, the Albuquerque Police Department, doesn't have them and doesn't plan to get them, despite a national report that recommends they should. Tonight, News 13's Katie Kim is on special assignment to find out why.
No. This is the kind of evidence that police and prosecutors love. Video of a pregnant teen allegedly high on hairspray, leading state police on a high-speed chase near Bloomfield. Or this confession from a drunk driver. Dashboard-mounted cameras inside patrol cars have become the device of choice for many police agencies around New Mexico. All 300 state police cars have one. Santa Fe Police, the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office, Farmington PD, even small departments like the Roosevelt County Sheriff's Office use them in most, if not all, patrol cars. But when it comes to the state's biggest police force,
we have 4 in our freeway traffic motor units.
The Albuquerque Police Department says 4 is all they need. They're limited only to APD's highway patrol cars, and the department has no plans to buy more.
While the dash cam is a useful tool for the officers, it only gets pretty much what's directly in front of the vehicle.
Instead, APD uses lapel cameras. A year and a half ago, the department expanded use of those cameras after a national law enforcement think tank, hired to look into APD's excessive force problems, recommended it. Now officers are required to roll on every encounter.
The lapel camera, actually, it goes where the officer goes.
But sometimes even in high-profile cases, that doesn't happen. Take March's deadly police shooting of a suspected thief near Albuquerque's busy uptown. None of the SWAT officers turned their lapel cameras on like they were supposed to. APD says officers sometimes forget to switch their lapel cameras on in tense situations. Usama Rashid with the Criminal Defense Lawyers Association questions whether that's accidental.
The police officers don't always like the fact that their every word, their every statement, their every mood, their every attitude be recorded.
But even when lapel cameras are rolling, he says they often don't capture the action. Field sobriety tests from this DWI stop recorded black and nothing else.
Look at your foot.
Rashid also says lapel video often does little to help the state's case against suspects in court.
As their body turns or they orient their body in a different position, they very often fail to capture significant portions of the actual contact.
He admits dash cams have a limited view too, but says they're more reliable.
The dash cam videos, there's a reason why so many departments use them and so few use lapel cameras.
Dash cams have a longer battery life and more memory space. They're also automatic, activated immediately once officers turn on emergency lights. APD Commander Paul Hansen admits not every officer likes carrying the cameras.
It's just one more device they have to make sure that they're operating and utilizing.
But Commander Hansen says not using dash cameras boils down to one major factor: cost. Dash-mounted cameras can cost anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000 per car.
Compare that to lapels, which total under $100. APD admits the current lapel cams aren't perfect. They're testing new ones now that might work better. Meantime, state police say dash cams are well worth the investment.
Officers are going to be on their best behavior and acting professional because they are being recorded. Secondly, to save the department against frivolous claims and accusations.
On special assignment, Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
Well, what about the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department, which is the state's largest sheriff's department? Well, they don't use lapel or dash cams. BCSO deputies wear devices that capture audio interactions only. A spokesman says that's because they have been reliable and tried and tested in the courts.